October 25th, God of Glory. Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will shew thee, in Genesis 12:1. Now the Lord had said, in Genesis 12:1, it was the second time God was speaking to Abraham. The Lord first appeared to him in Mesopotamia as the God of glory in Acts 7:2. When a man sees God's glory, he will want nothing but God. That was the reason why Moses wanted to see God's glory. Since Abraham saw God's glory, he was willing to give up his country, his kindred, his family, etc. He was the first one to give tithes. If people are to give to God, they need a revelation of the glory of God. Paul saw the glory of the Lord on the road to Damascus. This led him to count everything as dung in Philippians 3:7-8. When Stephen began his sermon speaking about the glory of God, even his enemies saw his face as an angel of God in Acts 6:15. When your face or heart is changed, you can speak only of God's glory. Finally, all that Stephen saw was the glory of God in Acts 7:55. How amazing it is that he didn't see his murderers who were about to stone him. This clearly proves that when you are God-conscious, thinking only of God and lost in the glory of God, you are no more self-conscious, thinking about yourself, or world-conscious, thinking about what is around you. As Stephen finished his message on glory, seeing glory, he ended into glory. That indeed is glory. When the God of glory appeared to Abraham in Mesopotamia and asked him to leave that country and go to Canaan, Abraham obeyed. At first, Abraham's obedience was only partial because of Terah. See Genesis 11:31. So for 15 years there was no further promises or visions of God. Then God gave him a second chance, as we find in Genesis 12:1. Maybe on the day you received the Holy Spirit, or on a day or special visitation from God, the God of glory appeared to you and called you to Canaan, the best of God. You may have delayed for 15 years, or more or less. Like Abraham in Haran, without any further promises or visitations from God, you may be in Haran. Maybe now, even as you are listening this, the Lord is giving you a second chance. Let your vision of the God of glory be renewed today.